art. It's turning out pretty good, so, you know, what the heck. Hey friends, we are picking up right where we left off with our upper cabinets. They're put up in the van and now we just need to figure out how to make the door part. Hopefully it's super easy and everything ends up straight, but looking at the rest of our van, it might be a little crooked and I think we're just okay with that.
Okay, it's officially fall. It's freezing. Viv, what do you have to say?
Determine the mounting location, mark the installation location and cut an opening in the hull. Remove rear safety, pull entire internal wiring through the hull opening, thread the wiring, strip the wire, tighten strain relief clamps. I don't know what we're doing. This is very confusing. These are the Amazon description instructions. Because nothing actually came with the, where is it? Oh. With our, this is our shore power that goes on the outside of the van. And this is all that it is. So we're looking online to figure out how to install it. And also, it's 30 degrees out here. It's very cold.
Well, a couple of days ago we were going to put in our shore power, but it was like freezing and raining, so today we're gonna give it a go. It's only 28 degrees, but at least it's sunny, so we're gonna try it now. Okay, now that the hole is drilled and we spray painted it so it wouldn't rust, we now have to feed wires and hook them up to this guy. And from there, we'll be able to put it on its case, mount it to the side of the van, and hopefully it will be able to be plugged in and ready to power us up. Okay, I've been trying to do this for like 15 minutes now. It's not very easy, but as you can see, I threaded the black, the white, and the ground through, and now I'm trying to wrap them around these screws, which then connect to this guy, which then go on the outside of the van, which is what we plug into. But it's not simple, just so you know. It takes some time. Get some needle nose pliers and some patience.
Okay, friends. John has been out here working on the shore power inlet for like
2 days now.
I mean, like guys, like 10 hours watching YouTube videos. Anyway, he's been like stripping the wire ends, took it all apart to try and figure this out. And I came out and I was like, well, Amazon instructions said all you have to do is loosen the screw right here, put it back together, thread the wire in and tighten it. And he's like, no, there's no way. Well, we do it and it takes like 20 seconds. He's a little mad at me right now.
Unbelievable. Moving on.
Now we have a hole in our van. And we're gonna get this thing freaking installed. John, tell us how you're feeling.
I don't want to tell you how I'm feeling. It's not going well. But glad it's moving forward. Read directions before you start. We're now 3 months into the van build, and I'm still learning that lesson, so.
I love you.
Love you too.
Testing.
Oh, we don't have no idea if it's right, but we can give it a go. This will be your job.
No, no, no. Whoa. Feel pretty good?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Moving on. Well, on top of doing all the things in the van, our headlight went out. So not only are we working on the van, we are fixing some stuff. So that's what I'm up to right now. Looking for how to actually pop the hood, because I've never done that before. But yeah, we're gonna fix the headlight and replace the bulb. All right, got all the bolts, screws unplaced. All right, got all of the screws undone, bolts taken out, covers taken off, and now we're gonna replace it. So apparently if you touch the bulb with your bare skin, it causes the lifespan of the bulb to go down like tenfold, so they said to wear a plastic glove. Let there be light. Check it out. Both headlights are working. That was pretty easy. Don't pay our auto body shop to flip out your headlights, do it yourself.
Okay, I'm kind of whispering because John is inside and I'm going to start working on kind of a secret surprise project for the van for him, and then hopefully film his reaction. I'm super excited. I'm making a Harry Potter doormat for our entryway. We both love Harry Potter. Our dog's name is Gryffindor, and most likely the van will have a Harry Potter related name. So let's do this. Okay, John, come here. Open the door.
Open the door?
Yeah, just for fun. And look down.
That is awesome!
Get it?
Yeah. Now we don't have to name it the Leaky Cauldron.
It might be a leaky cauldron though.
It might be one, but we can at least name it the burrow like this says. Awesome. Okay, one of the projects we are working on this week is a project that we get asked about all the time. It's, what is this giant metal square here in the entrance of our van? Well, it's actually going to be our shower, and so we're not just going to stand in this metal pan. We are actually building a platform to stand on that's going to work when we're showering, and it's just going to be part of our normal floor when we're not. Here, let me show you. Okay, so what we did is we've got our metal pan in here, which by the way is just a dishwasher pan we bought on Amazon for like 20 bucks, so just a tip for you guys. But we as you guys remember, we drilled through and installed the gray water tank underneath. Well, today what I did is I cut 1x3s. I cut 1x3s, and we're gonna cut them up here, sand them, stain them, put a deck sealant on them, and then they will act like a normal floor. And it's got these slits here where the water can go right through, right to the drain into our gray water tank, and we're good to go.
Let's hope this goes better than the last time I tried to stain something.
So why don't you rest for a while? I'll be by your side all the time. You will need all of your strength. We're not getting out of this one.
Whoa.
Sweet.
Walk on it. Ultimate test. Okay, friends, we built this wall last week, and this week I'm gonna paint it. I bought a peel and stick wallpaper that was brick and super cute, but it wasn't sticking to the wall. And that's super annoying. So I'm going to attempt to paint the bricks onto the wall with that handy dandy, with this stencil, and hopefully it'll turn out good. I don't know if you remember the stain fiasco, but I'm just praying that this is not gonna be the same thing. Okay, friends, if we're being honest, this week has been really hard. It's not that this week in particular has like hard projects, it's that we are completely exhausted. The weather has been changing, we are selling our house, we're finishing the van, we are preparing for our future, and although we've seen God move a ton in all of those areas completely, we are so overwhelmed. Part of feeling overwhelmed is just that when it comes to the van in particular, we have no idea what we're doing, so we feel so inadequate. The other part is back when we got laid off in May, I don't think we ever really processed how much that hurt us and the relationships that we lost and everything that happened, and because of that, we feel inadequate in a lot of ways. And then when we look to the future and what we're doing and traveling and sharing testimonies, we have no idea what we're doing, so we feel even more inadequate. But ultimately, this past week, what we've been just trying to remind ourselves of over and over and over again is that it's okay to be inadequate, because we can boast in our weaknesses for God's ultimate glory. Basically, it's okay that we have no idea what we're doing, that we're just taking it day by day, because ultimately God is the one who's going to get glorified, and we're doing this for Him, and we know that He's going to provide for us and protect us. Ultimately, this has been a hard season, and I don't know where you guys are at, but we are relying on God heavily every single minute of every single day. We couldn't do it without Him, and we just ask for your prayers to lift us up as we finish this build and get on the road and attempt something that is only possible with God's help.
All right, we were at Murdoch's today, and Viv made us buy something. Viv, you want to show them what we bought?
Yes.
Not just any chair.
Look at it!
but we bought a snuggler. So it'll make sense when we're camping and we're out and about.
I kind of feel like it's a little impractical, but look! It's so cool! The best purchase ever. Come snuggle.
That'll be my life for the next foreseeable. Okay. Oh, don't fall over. Okay. We felt so, we've been feeling kind of inadequate. And some of that has actually been going on the whole time. And even back when we got it's a little bit of it's a little bit of overkill.
Oh my gosh, just use a screwdriver. Do you even know where they go?
Role reversal.
Because somebody couldn't get it done by themselves.
Here you go.
I'm just kidding.
Self-tapping screws that you made me mark the spot for.
These are massive screws.
Also, you guys need to check this out.
Get off my paint. Come on, you freaking thing. I just painted this. I'm gonna squish you.
A fly flew into her freshly painted cabinet doors. She's trying to pick it off.
Oh! I got him! He's dead. Ew.